Hey, what's going on guys? It's Kay here. If you want to easily survive your first Horde night in 7 days, whether you play on console or a PC, then you are in luck because I'm showing you exactly how to do it in this video. First, I'm showing you how to build a simple structure that funnels the zombies one at a time to your fighting position, where you are comfortably taking them out one by one. And the second part of this formula is to find the best buildings to attach this structure so you can stay safe, secure, and most importantly alive on Horde night. So I'm going to show you my top 5 safest buildings to use, plus what to look for in other buildings if you can't find these 5. And the best part about these specific buildings is you don't have to fight the hordes if you don't feel like it. Just hide out all night and wait for the storm to pass. Either way, there is one thing you do need to do to make any building a safe haven, so don't skip that part or you are in for a world of trouble. But first, here is how you can make the simple structure that will turn almost any building into a zombie slaying horde base. So I'm going to show you how to build it just at this very simple POI that is not even rated, called Cruise Through Liquors. It's actually a drive-through liquor store. Starting with a square block, we nerd pull up to 5 blocks high to basically be in line with the rooftop. Then we're going into shapes and change it to 0.025 pillar, middle. Go to advanced rotation and you want it to be in this rotation. Next, we're going to add a ladder for zombies to get up to us, and I'm going to add another block to extend the space at the top a little more. And we're also going to add second ladder for the zombies to get up to the tightrope. So next we have to axe down 3 of these blocks. They are only wood, so it shouldn't take long at all. There we go. Next we're going to build some sort of barrier between us and the zombies. So I'm going to be using these ballista rails. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going into shapes and selecting this shape 0.05 pillar double. Again, in advanced rotation, and place them on top of your ballista rails. What this does, it just stops zombies from squeezing through the gap. Sometimes it does happen, you can't really stop it 100%, but it's just another block they need to break before anything bad happens. Next, just put one of these down and jump on top of it to get yourself a little higher so we can place the next level of ballista rails at the top. There we go. So just to make sure, I'm going to extend the fighting position to the sides, just in case the zombies get any funny ideas and try to jump to the sides. This will stop them. So now I'm repeating this whole thing again, but from the other side. So basically we are doubling up. Next, we're going to upgrade everything. So let's start with one side and then see how much cobblestone we have left over. Let's definitely upgrade the tightrope and all the middle blocks of our fighting position. Now, if you have plenty of cobblestone, feel free to upgrade as much of the base as you like. Cobblestone is pretty easy to get. You basically just need to dig clay and stone and you can easily make it in your pocket. Next, we just quickly place a ladder at the back. Don't forget, place it 2 blocks high from the floor. If you have parkour, you can even do 3 blocks. But you do need to have your agility on level 4 before you can put another point into level 2 parkour, which allows you to jump extra block high. So now I'm just going to upgrade these last pieces with cobblestone I have left over. And voila, our base is done. There we go, guys. All done. Nice and quick and simple. Easy day 7, easy day 14 Horde base. You can play around with the idea. You can, of course, add to it as you go. So you can make a ramp or staircase. You can make a cage at the top to protect you from birds. So now we went through the build. I will show you how you can easily replicate this build on some of my favorite rooftops. We are starting with Jerry's Fill. I have made the base on a side as the overhang didn't have as much of a support as the rest of the building. You do need to axe down a couple of these walkways as well as a ladder at the back of the building. They are pretty low hit points, so it shouldn't take you long at all. Again, you can do 2 blocks, or if you have level 2 parkour, you can take out extra block of the ladder. The second POI is working stiff tools. Again, I have used the side of the building as my fighting position, so there are no overhangs or anything like that for zombies to get stuck on. You do need to take out these half blocks that are made out of concrete. If you don't take them out, your blocks will float off like this. There is a ladder at the back that you need to just axe down as well. And there it is. That's our base on top of the working stiff tools. The next POI is Bobcat's Bar, which is tier 1. If you want to extend your fighting position, you might need to axe this awkward block over here. And there is also a ladder at the back. So let's axe that down as well and make the base secure. And you also might like to axe this rusty barrel so they can stand on it and accidentally reach the ladder. The next POI is Red Rubies, which is my absolute favorite. Not only it makes it a great horde base, it also makes it a great base overall. The only bad, very bad thing for early game play is these stairs. Unfortunately, they are concrete and you're gonna have to axe them all down. So I'm not going to lie, it's gonna be a bitch, especially if you're only using your stone axe. Even if you just do a couple of blocks a day, I promise you it's gonna be worth it. So in total, it's 6 concrete blocks we have to axe down. So now we chop them all down. If you want to use it as your main base, the next you can do is put these bar blocks down. So I'm gonna jump down from here and then basically upgrade these to cobblestone. So there's no way zombies are going to be able to get to you, and there is no other way for them to get up to the roof. So this is the only way. Now from here, you can either pole up, just like so, or you can build yourself a little ladder from the outside. It's up to you how you want to get to your base. There are so many POIs, so many buildings to choose from. So if you can't find the ones I shown in this video, here is what to look for when finding your own. Number 1, a flat roof where the structure joins to the top of the block. Some rooftops are made out of half blocks, making things float awkwardly, like this. And also making your fighting position uneven, so it's best to avoid these. Number 2, walls that are made of concrete or cobblestone, which makes them too hard for zombies to destroy in early game. Number 3, some buildings have got many ledges, so it makes it a little bit more tricky to build your fighting position. You want the zombies to loop through either until you kill them or until the morning. Here is a handful of extra tier 1 and tier 2 POIs that can spawn in the forest biome. So this type of horde base is going to get you through your first horde nights in the early game. As you progress, you might like to build something a little bit bigger. You might like to build something a little bit more exciting. So if you like, you can check out some of my other horde base videos here. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!